Hola. In this video, we're going to be talking about the verb ser in Spanish. This is probably one of the most common verbs that exist in Spanish, so if you can understand what this verb means and how to use it, you will be well on your way to speaking Spanish well. So, first of all, the word ser means to be. And the word to be in English, what it really means is that something equals another thing. One thing is another thing. So I could say A is B. A is the same thing as B. So let's go through some examples just first in English of how to use the word be, and then we'll move on to Spanish. So in English, we don't actually use the word be when we're making a sentence most of the time. If we're trying to say the man is a teacher, we don't use the word be. We don't say the man be a teacher. We have to change the word be so that it looks like the word is, even though it's the same word, just a different form. So the man is a teacher would be correct in English instead of saying the man be a teacher. Same thing here. The woman be a doctor is not the right way to say it. You would say the woman is a doctor. The student be smart would change to the student is smart when you conjugate the word be to agree with who you're talking about. The men be teachers. We wouldn't say the men is teachers. The word be changes and conjugates depending on who you're talking about, depending on the grammatical person of the sentence. So the men is plural, not singular. So be changes to are instead of is. So we would say the men are teachers. Same thing in this example, the women are doctors, not the woman is doctors, not the women be doctors, the women are doctors because the word woman is plural. The students are smart. We change the word be to are to agree with the word students because students is the third person plural subject. If we're talking about I, we don't use is or are. We say I am beautiful. The word be conjugates and changes into the word am. I am beautiful, not I be beautiful. If we're talking first person plural, we say we are strong, not we be strong, and we say you are brave, not you be brave. So here is our conjugation chart in English of the word to be. I am, you are, he or she or it is, we are, you all are, and they are. So in English we have three different forms of the word to be. In Spanish, however, we have 6 different forms, one different form for each of the grammatical persons. So S, this is the first form that you should really learn. The word S means is. If you can remember that, you will get so far in speaking Spanish. S can also mean he is, or she is, or it is. In Spanish, you don't necessarily have to put who you're talking about before a verb because of the way it's conjugated. So if you just say es, that could mean he is or she is or it is, even though it's just one word. Also, the word son means are, but only in the context of third person plural. So more specifically, it would mean they are. You could say son, and you would be saying they are. So we've got the third person forms of the word ser here. Es means is and son means are. If you can remember that, you're 90% of the way there. But there's another form for each of the other grammatical persons. So soy, just in one word, means I am. You can say soy, and that means I am. Somos means we are. Even though it's just one word, within that one word, you have the meaning of we are. Eres means you are. Eres alto, you're tall. In one word, eres means you are. And sois means you all are, or you could say you guys are, or y'all are. Sois. So we have 6 different forms of the verb ser. depending on which grammatical person you're talking about. So soy means I am, eres means you are, es means he or she or it is, somos means we are, sois means you all are, and son means they are. So so if you want to, you can put who you're talking about to be more specific in front of these words also. So soy means I am, but also yo soy means I am. It's just being more specific. Tu eres means you are, just more specifically than just saying eres. You could say él es, which would mean he is, specifying that you're talking about him, or ella es would mean she is. In Spanish, there's not a real great word for the word it in English, so if you want to say it is, your best bet is just to say es. Nosotros somos means we are, but also just saying somos means we are. Vosotros sois, you all are, and ellos son, they are. So let's go through some examples here. Soy guapo means I am good looking. You could also say yo soy guapo, and it means the exact same thing. You're just being more specific about it being yourself who is good looking. In this example, guapo is masculine, so whoever is saying the sentence we know is a masculine person. Yo soy guapo. Eres guapa, you are good looking. In this example, guapa is feminine, right? So we know that we're talking about a girl. You are good looking, and you are also a girl. So tú eres guapa if you want to be more specific that you're talking about you. Tú eres guapa. Es guapo, he is good looking. Él es guapo would be more specific. Él es guapo, he is good looking. But if you just said es guapa, you know you're talking about a feminine person, so you would say she is good looking. And if you wanted to be more specific, you could say ella es guapa. Somos guapos, we are good looking. In this example, you can see we put an S on the end of guapo. So we did that because we're talking about a group of people. This is a plural sentence. Somos, we are more than one person. So you're going to add the S after the word guapo to turn it into guapos. Somos guapos, we are good looking. If you want to be more specific, you can say nosotros somos guapos. Sois guapos, you guys are good looking. Again, we need to put an S because we're talking about more than one person. This is a group of people. Sois guapos, you all are good looking. To be more specific, we can say vosotros sois guapos. Finally, son guapos, they are good looking. Again, we're talking about a group of people, so we're adding an S on guapo. And we know we're talking about a group of people because we're using son. You could say ellos son guapos to talk about a group of people. Ellos son guapos, more specifically. If we changed ellos to ellas, we see some interesting information here. Ellas son guapas. So the translation into English is the same, but with the introduction of that A in there, we know that we're talking about a group of feminine people. Ellas son guapas. They are good looking, but with the additional information of knowing that they are all feminine. So again, here is our conjugation chart, all the different forms of the word ser, depending on which grammatical person you're talking about.